Yum dilly yum yum a purr.
I'm so excited. I just got tired. Dang, because I need my girls to be fine as hell this summer. Period. That's the look. You have to stay consistent. Yeah. So key. What is it giving? I could cry right now. Like, just talking about being black. It's just like. Oh, I don't know, baby. Now that was one hell of a walk. Work out 3-4 times a week. How do I feel about Ozempic? Your body is depending on your brain not to tell you that you're hungry. 2020, I lost 40 pounds. Working out, going to Pilates, moving my body and eating properly. Yeah, it literally is. Just keep it basic.
And oh, you're gonna love me. You're gonna wanna hug me and scream. You ain't even gotta impress me. If the main goal is to undress me, that's the only thing that I'm addressing. At the Hollywood, like.
Hey besties, happy Friday. It's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. So today has been a little bit thrown off, like my man calling me. He's having a day. So when my man have a day, I have a day because I gotta make sure he's good, you know. So I had to help him with some business stuff. So I missed Pilates. I had 10:30 Pilates class. I missed that completely. It is now 1:35. Day is halfway gone, but we're gonna stay positive. We're gonna do what we need to do. Yes, it's 1:35. And I have okay, this is what I want to do. I'm gonna tell y'all what I want to do. We'll see what actually happens. I want to show y'all how I meal prep because I still do need to meal prep. I made my baked chicken breast last night and I still gotta make my veggies and everything. I just want, maybe I should just show y'all what I get. So I wanted to like just kind of go through that. I still want to go to the gym. I do have a laser hair removal appointment at 3:30. I gotta run some errands. For my man, long story short. So I'm trying to decide in what order can I do everything to like, you know, get things done. So I feel like we're just gonna say meal prepping for tomorrow because tomorrow I have one thing to do. I have a spin class at 8:30 and that's it. I have nothing else to do. Well, I got stuff to do, but in the house. I don't have anything to do outside. So I think we're gonna save that for tomorrow. I'll go through with you what I buy to meal prep and how I meal prep. So y'all can do the same thing because I need my girls to be fine as hell this summer, period. Okay. Today, we are going to just go hit the gym, get a good hot girl walk in at least 3 to 4 miles. We got time for that. I'm gonna go head over to my appointment to get my laser hair removal and get my facial. We got time for that. After that, I'm gonna run the rest of my errands and that's it. I'm not putting too much pressure on what needs to be done, you know? Because the day got thrown off. I was supposed to be to Pilates at 10:30, come back home, meal prep after that. Yeah, it's just, the day just look. One thing about it, y'all, my days be like, it be chaotic. And then it's like, I have a man that is an entrepreneur. He always needs help. And I'm always like, secretary. And that's all right. I'm not complaining. But it be a lot. So, my tea, got my caffeine in me. Let's go hit the gym. Hi, Stinker Minka. We gotta hit that gym, boy. Your mama gotta be fine this summer. Yes, Stinker Minka, your mama gotta be fine this summer. All right, go home. Yeah, you gotta go home. Yo, look at the look he looks at me when it's time for me to leave. Hi. We made it. Random thought. I don't want to carry this as a gym bag anymore because I feel like I'm starting to see the wear on it. So if y'all have any like recommendations for cute gym bags, I know the girlies were doing like go yard bags and stuff. I've been doing this Chanel tote, but I want to switch it up. I'm not against the Go Yard, but any other recommendations, besties?
If you fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it. And that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. When I'm down, that's the way I like it. I'm ready for 30, I'm ready for 30, I'm ready for 30. Check. To expose that bitch, know you from that. Check. Right there, that nigga don't hit me back. Check. So where the nigga put your back? Check. Check. They check. They check.
Alrighty, so I made it to the gym. I did 25 minutes on a Stairmaster level 6. I was very proud of myself because it's been a minute since I've been on a Stairmaster, but I did not have time to do my little hot girl walk. Like, I needed something quick and efficient, and the Stairmaster will do that for sure. I did like 200 abs. I did butterfly kicks, lemon squeezers. Yeah, a combination of both of those. Yeah, so I am headed to my facial and laser hair removal appointment, and then I can eat, y'all. Okay, I guess what I'm noticing is I don't eat enough. I'm like, it's 4 o'clock and I still haven't eaten yet. And I'm all the way in Katy, by the way, so it's giving, I'm gonna have to give me a quick salad or something, because baby, by the time I get out of here, it's gonna be 5 o'clock. It's gonna take me an hour to get home. I'm starving. I'm gonna thug it through this appointment because I can't be late, but your girl is hungry. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm hungry AF. Oh, they took my spot. Ain't no parking? Oh, man. Oh, you just gonna jump in front of me like that? Little peach. Little biatch. Oh my gosh, now I gotta park mad far. God said, yeah, get your steps in. Maybe I'll eat. It's like they got a bunch of little cute restaurants over here. I just need a little salad. Like, I don't need nothing crazy. But it's literally no parking. I know she finna call me any second and see if I'm still coming. I'm about to message her. Like, I had to park mad far. Oh, go ahead. I was not taking your parking spot, girl. You could have waited. Let me go. It really is no parking around here. That's crazy. I'm never here on a Friday at 4. So let me hit her up. My favorite parts, facial time. All right, facial is done. Skin is glowing. It's a little red, but it'll be fine. And so now let's go get some food. All right, bestie, so I got my facial. Skin is glowing. I called my man to see if he wanted to go eat or something like that, and he pretty much was like, he already got Frenchies. I don't know if y'all know where Frenchies is, but that's like fried food. It's like fried chicken. Like, it's real popular in Houston. So clearly I'm not eating that. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just walk around and find something to eat. I'm gonna just walk around and find something to eat, because like, it's an hour for me to get home and neither one of us ain't eating today. Like, I didn't eat today, he didn't eat today. So he got his Frenchies, and I found this place called
have show seafood. So we're gonna see if it's good. I'm gonna get something healthy, of course. I did order a glass of wine, but I'm only gonna do one, restraint, and that's it. But y'all see what I'm talking about? I grocery shop and he went and got Frenchies. If I was home, I would have ate the food in the house. Like, it doesn't even matter. Life of a woman. But I'm not home and I have an hour drive, so I'm gonna give me some food because, baby, it's 6:16 and your girl has not eaten today. That's crazy. That's insane. So definitely giving a salad and definitely giving, you know, some type of protein for sure. But let's get into the food.
Good morning, besties. Happy Easter. He has risen. It's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Yes, it's Sunday, 4/20, Easter Sunday. We completely skipped over Saturday. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I realized, I didn't even realize Easter was today, I'm not gonna lie. But when I realized that, I took that as an opportunity to rot. And I rotted so good and so hard yesterday. I literally laid in the bed all day. I initially did have a spin class. I ain't gonna lie, I canceled it. Once I realized, once I got home Friday night and realized Easter was on Sunday, because I don't know how that went over my head, I said, oh babe, this is a holiday weekend. So yeah, I had like a spin class at Duo. I canceled that and I literally rotted, and I rotted long and hard. I only got out the bed like 2 or 3 times to eat, and that was it. And I didn't really eat nothing crazy because that's just not what we doing right now. So yes, it was just a day off to just chill and relax and enjoy and just, you know, give Jesus Christ his day. And of course his day is today, but I just feel like Easter weekend, Easter Sunday, Easter Saturday, it's just a chill vibey weekend. So today I did not go to church. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I do not like going to church on Easter. I don't know who else is with me on this, but it's just too much. It just be too packed. It be too much. When I have kids, I know I'll do it, but it's just a lot. It's just a lot on Easter. It's just too packed. It's so many people. It's just like the whole dressing up so much. It's a lot. When I have kids, I know I'm gonna do it because of course I want them to understand the importance and everything, you know, along those lines. But just for me, because my man, he go to church when he feel like it. He wasn't going to go to church with me today. I was just like, I'm gonna just sit this one out and of course watch it from home. So church is over and I went to get a little workout in because I did skip that spin class, so I owe myself some cardio. I don't know what it feels like outside. Like, I stepped on my balcony for a little bit and it gave me muggy, but I don't know if it's like hot, because if it's not too hot, we're going to the park and we're gonna do 5 miles. But if it's too hot, we just gonna probably just do the Stairmaster or just knock off some miles at the gym. So I'm about to go get ready, get in the shower to start my day. As far as dinner goes, I am not cooking Easter dinner. I can't, like, look, one thing about me, and we still haven't gotten in the kitchen yet. I know y'all like, okay, but where's the meal preps? Where's the meal preps? One thing about me, I don't like to cook. I just want to put that out there. I do it because, you know, I have to, out of obligation, out of like, you know, I live with a man. If I didn't live with a man, I probably would just get meal preps. I do not enjoy the kitchen. I'm trying to find what some of the girls love about the kitchen, but I just don't know if that has occurred to y'all. I do not enjoy the kitchen at all. I do what I gotta do. But anyway, and he knows that. So he knows I'll cook out of necessity for us to do what we gotta do at the same time. Like, he's not gonna ask me to throw down on no holiday weekend like Thanksgiving. Baby, we had chef, okay? Like, it gives that over here. Like, I know how to make healthy food. I know how to make the food that's gonna get your body right, but no, I cannot throw down. So if anybody wants having some classes on teaching girls how to throw down in Houston, I bet you make a coin. Some in-person classes teaching people how to cook. Whoever does that, you're gonna make a coin. Because a lot of women like me, like I would like to, and I feel like if I could throw down, I would enjoy the kitchen. But because I know my food is very basic, it just does exactly what it needs to does. It does exactly what it needs to does. It does exactly what it needs to do, and that is give your body the nutrients you need to be fine AF. Instead of like, I want the food like
Crumdily yum yum a purr.
I want that food. I want to be able to cook that food. I don't know how to cook that food. I don't. Like, I think it's probably like 3 things I know how to make that's like, chef's kiss. The rest is like, okay, it's good. It get us through. It's not nasty or nothing, but it's like, you ain't looking forward to it again. It's like, okay, cool. It got the job done. But that's beside the point. My man's not expecting me to cook no full Easter dinner, no lamb, no, none of that type of stuff. So he wants to go out to eat. So that'll be, our time, go out to eat and just have a vibe. And that's it. That's my day. So let's get ready to get this cardio in. I forgot to tell y'all. Okay, I did more than ride. Okay, well, I ride it, but I did this from my phone. I just booked my 56th, my 57th, and my 58th country. I'm so excited. I just forgot. So yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know how I forgot about that. So yeah, so I'm out of town. Next weekend, the weekend after that, and then after that, I'm gone for like a little bit over 2 weeks. So I need to be serious, for real. I need to be very serious and cannot play, because where I'm going is giving swimsuit, babe. We can't play them games, babe. We can't play them games. So yeah, it's real. So we finna get this cardio in. And then maybe like, I don't know if Duo is open today, but if Duo is open today, it's definitely giving a matcha, because I'm fiending for my dreamsicle matcha. I'm fiending for it. Yesterday I ordered Starbucks and I got the lavender matcha. It wasn't bad. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't bad, but I personally actually prefer, if I'm gonna order matcha Uber Eats, I prefer La La Land. I like their matcha a lot. I really, really do. But they were too busy. They weren't taking orders. But I don't know what it's called, but the matcha they have with the blue, it tastes like Fruity Pebbles. And it's not sugary or anything, but I swear, it tastes like Fruity Pebbles. When you mix it up, you drink it. If you don't like matcha, but you want the benefits of matcha, get that one. I forgot what it's called. And the Strawberry Fields one is pretty good too. You might need to add extra pump of vanilla bean, but the Strawberry Fields one is very, very good. Very, very good. You just gotta know how to order your matcha. And it depends on the place. Every place you got your little things that you got. And in some places you don't gotta say nothing at all. Because when I get mine from Duo and I say, hey, can I get a dreamsicle matcha? It's already on points. So it depends on where you go. That is another thing too. I wanna find more places in Houston with matcha, because I just feel like it's kind of scarce out here. But Houston is the South. I feel like certain things is just kind of slow. But anyway, yes, so that was the excitement. I forgot about that excitement. It's like 56, 57, 58. And my goal, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. My man will kill me if he hear this. I don't think if he watch it, I know he put it on mute and just keep it going. I know he not watching all this girly stuff. I wanna hit 70 countries this year. 70. My goal was initially 60, but I want to end 2025 at 70. Think we could do it? And we're in our vlogging era, so we doing it together. But yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And in this trip as well, I'm going so off. I need to get to the gym, but I just want to tell y'all, because it's so exciting. In this trip, even though I'm hitting 56, 57, and 58, I'm going to 2 countries I've already been to, so it's 5 countries in the whole trip. Yo, excite me with a good time. 2 things that it's a lot of things that excite me with a good time, but tell me a trip, when and where, baby, I'm there. An international trip, I am there. Okay, so I got my excitement out. Let's put all that excitement into this cardio. I want to do 5 miles. 5 miles. Let's see if we can do it. Happy Easter Sunday. You never know, you could be watching this on Easter, but by the time y'all see this, it'll be like May Madness. 2 vlogs a week. Yeah, we're doing it. All right, besties, I am finally about to be out the door. It's been like an hour. Time has passed since we last spoke. I've just been dragging, but I don't think there's ever a time I want to go to the gym. The only thing I get excited for is Pilates. I don't necessarily get excited for the gym, but I do know that when I get there and I'm actually doing it, I'm happy. So, well, today I'm actually not gonna go to the gym. It's not raining, it's not too sunny. I just did my whole skincare. I put extra sunscreen. I'm about to borrow one of Babe's caps, and I'm gonna go on a hot girl prayer walk, you know? Have me a nice little walk, cause 5 miles is gonna take me at least like an hour to do. So it's gonna be a nice little peaceful walk, but we are out the door. I'm gonna show y'all my outfit real quick. It is by Lululemon, but it's old. This is a Lululemon set. It's like a little capri, little vibe. I don't want y'all to see my feet. I ain't lotioning them up yet. But, so yeah, so it's old though. I got this, like, girl, I got this when I was living in Florida. 2023. I'm not gonna lie, I have not shopped at Lulu in a long time. If you know, you know. I don't gotta say too much. We won't get too political over here. But yes, that's the look. Let's get this walking. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. I'm trying to hype myself up. Let's do it. Okay, besties, I am done. Look at my hair, a mess. I did 6 miles. Went over and beyond. 6 miles. I'm proud of myself. I'm about to head home, see what my man wants to do about food. What it say? Today at 3:40, 6 miles. Oh yeah. It was not a run though. It was a walk. So I'll be getting it in. You see I might slack, but I get it in. I make up for it. So I know this is like my fitness journey is not this. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I don't care when influencers try to make it seem like it's this. It's not that. It for some people it can be, but for a lot of us it's this. And I just want to show y'all, you make up for it when you can. You show up for yourself every day. You make up for it you can. Every day is not going to be perfect. Every day you might not want to wake up, but you have to stay consistent. Yesterday I rided. Today I did 6 miles. Tomorrow I got Pilates. I'm probably going to do some miles after. Like, what I don't play with though is that diet. I really stay strict. That's another reason why I'm like with my man. I'm like, if you don't want to go out to eat, it's okay. Because, baby, I already can't even really eat what I want to anyway. So I'm not really tripping. It's food in the house that's nice and healthy. But y'all already know the story with him. He likes to go out to eat. But, yeah. So I'm headed home. It was a good 6 mile walk. And we'll see what we end up doing. Hey, besties. Good morning. It is Monday, 4/21. Who guess I didn't make the 7:30 a.m. Pilates class? To be very fair, it was raining hard this morning. It was raining mad hard this morning. Okay, to be fair, it was raining mad hard this morning. So no, I did not make it. I actually have been working on the computer all morning, so I've actually been very, very productive. It's about 12 now, so it's time for me to break my fast and eat. I don't know if I had mentioned that, but I think I have. I don't eat before 12, guys. I don't eat before 12, and I try not to eat, I would say, like after 9, 10. It really varies depending on how my errands go or just what my appetite was given during the day. So I'm about to eat. Actually about to eat some chicken breasts and spinach. I have the spinach already in the fridge. The chicken breasts were pre-made from like Thursday. So yeah, I'm keeping it real simple. Just chicken breast, spinach. I might make a little rice because I am feeling for something like a bit like more heavy, because that'll be like my heavy meal for the day. I'm going to create a grocery list and I'm gonna put it right here. These are the things I buy and this is what I eat weekly. I always do salmon, chicken, I do steak, I season it up or whatever the case may be, and I always do it with a vegetable. So, you know, just so you have it. You can do shrimp as well, but somebody told me shrimp has a lot of sodium, so I kind of do shrimp as more of a treat. I really don't eat it in the house, but salmon, chicken, steak, boom. I do a veggie. I like to do leafy veggies, so I always try to do a spinach or kale, and then I will do like a rice, and I do brown rice or white rice. I really don't care. It depends on what I'm feeling for or what's in the house. Not gonna lie to y'all. So yeah, so lunch is giving spinach and chicken, and that's, I mean, it's so basic. Like it is not science, besties. You do a protein, you do a veggie. Honestly, if you're just starting, cut the rice. No rice. Every meal should be a protein and a veggie, whether it's a salad, and you can eat, you know what's crazy? You can eat as much veggies as you want. With veggies, you don't gotta worry about portion control. I mean, unless you're missing the veggies with mad butter and dressing and all that, then that's different. That's why, you know what, we probably do need a visual, because I just feel like it's not as basic as I probably think it is, because some people probably do, you know, use a whole stick of butter and a whole bunch of vegetable oil and all that type of stuff, because it's really important how you cook the food. Tomorrow, we're gonna go through a whole process. I promise you, I'm not ending this vlog until I show y'all how I meal prep. I just feel like I can't explain it how I need to show it. I need to show it, okay? Because abs, can we see it a little bit? Abs are made in the kitchen, and we gotta, we gotta be. For real though, I'm so serious. Abs are made in the kitchen. What you eat is so important. Like, yes, you can walk, you can hit Pilates. Yes, you can do all that, but you have to eat properly. So instead of me, you know, take these notes, you know, I feel like these are really good notes for your grocery list, but we will do this tomorrow. Oh, and another thing, Sinners was amazing. Hold on. Sinners was amazing. And let me just tell you one thing, why you should watch Sinners. If you ever feel or ever felt, and at one point in my life I felt this, and I think it's because my family is Caribbean, half Caribbean, half African American. But if you ever felt like African Americans don't have culture, watch that movie. And I know that's not the purpose of the movie, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if y'all know, but I am a Black Lives Matter ass person. I'm happy to be a black woman person, and I love anything that makes me feel good about being black. I feel good about being black every day of the week, but I love anything that makes me feel even better about it when I walk out the room. That movie had me feeling like salty to be a black woman. And not only that, no, I'm gonna tell you, my favorite part of the movie that shows culture, that shows black, that proves African Americans have culture, even though we know we do. But if we ever needed a moment to prove it, it's a scene, a very powerful scene where they're playing blues. But while they're playing blues, they're like going through like the eras of music in the black community, in the African American community over the years. And I ain't gonna lie, I was shedding a tear. I love stuff like that. So it was showing like now, it was showing like, you know, back when like hip hop first started, like in the 80s, and they was breakdancing, and you know, if they had did a TikTok dance, that would have really set it off right there, like really showing now. But they did like, you know, some girls twerking and stuff, and then they showed like an African tribe, but they twerking and stuff, and it just shows you like African Americans have so much culture. Like, I mean, like, let's be real, down to how we talk. Like, what is it giving? Where did that come from? Us, or whatever. What's T? Us. Like, and I'm just talking about an era of 2025, but down to the 70s, the afros, the flare pants, the you know, like the artist Jimi Hendrix. Like, I don't know, we could go into so much things. Like, it just, I love African American history. I don't know if y'all know that about me, probably not, but I am obsessed with African American history, and I just feel like our culture is so strong. Like, I mean, granted, we're deeper than the 70s, but I just love that when we really started being able to have personalities, when we really started to be able to stop worrying about, you know, hardships and kind of get to enjoy life a little bit. The 70s, the 80s, the 90s, oh, I could cry right now. Like, our culture is so magical. Like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Martin, like all that is culture. I don't know if you don't realize that all that is culture. Who grew up watching Martin? Who grew up watching Fresh Prince? Who grew up watching the Bernie Mac show? All that is our culture. Do y'all, like, how do we not have culture? Like, our culture is tea. Our culture is tea. But I don't know. I'm about to tear up now, because I really, I don't know. It's just something about being black. It's just like, so magical. But that scene was just like, it needs an award. That scene needs an award. It's just very just like, okay. Very touching. It's very touching. You walk out that movie, remember who you are. And I even wrote that on prayer. It's like, I love seeing a movie that reminds me like, oh, yeah. Remember who you are. Remember, you're a black queen, babe. So yes, and even black men. Like, because the movie was based on a brotherhood. But even black men, and the men, oh my God, Michael B. Jordan, baby, short and stack, they was fine. I was like, whew, I don't know, back in the day, I might have been like, no, I want a gangster. Because, you know, back then they was gangsters. Like, if you was a gangster, that was kind of like, that was with your role, your job. It wasn't like, you know, now they're like, oh, that nigga's a gangster. Like, nah, like, gangster. He's known. He's known to rob and kill and shoot and this and that and the third. But I don't know, they did it in the suits and just so well cut and tailored to the T. Whew, baby, I don't know. I might have been on that other side. Like, hey, I need me a criminal. But that movie was good, y'all. That movie was good. Like, yes, I got a little emotional. But that's because I really just love being a black woman. Like, it just be like, we be going through a lot. But it's just like, we're so T. It's worth it. I wouldn't want to be nothing else in this world. Nobody else, nothing else. I just had to say that. I had to take off my bonnet to get that across because I was like, no, I need y'all to take me seriously. So if you have not seen it, go see Sinners. I'm going to say 9 out of 10. Can't give it 10s across the board because I think the plot could have thickened a little bit more. Okay. Anyway, let me go make my food.
Class was amazing. So I am about to go on a hot girl walk, y'all, and not too much on my hair today. Like, I'm getting it washed tomorrow. Next vlog I'm gonna be cute. All right, just we trying to, health is wealth. Anyway, I did not put on no sunscreen this morning, so y'all know I'm not finna take no walk in this Texas sun without sunscreen. Like, we don't play about wrinkles, and you know I get laser hair removal, so hyperpigmentation is a thing, and I'm not playing those games. It's a Sephora 2 minutes away from my Pilates studio, so I'm gonna just go there. I needed to get an eyebrow pencil. What's a pencil? I need to get an eyebrow. I needed to get an eyebrow pencil anyway before I leave to go on my trip to Dallas. So I'm just gonna stop by there real quick, give me some sunscreen. And this sunscreen that I have, I'm gonna like just keep it in the car, honestly, or at least keep it in my Pilates bag, so that way if I ever have an impromptu walk, which today is an impromptu kind of walk, I can just always be protected. Like, I'm telling you guys, you cannot play about your sunscreen. I be telling y'all it's so important. Bernice don't look 25 being 45 because she don't skip on that sunscreen, baby. Okay, and that girl love a tan. Me too. I love a tan. So yeah, the Sephora is literally around the corner.
And let the smoke clear. Made up. Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing 60 stars in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck a night, I keep the dollar in my shorty bag. No, she wanna run with.
Okay, so y'all want to guess how much I just spent? Sephora gonna get you every time, babe. I ain't gonna lie, this is what I do. I'm gonna tell y'all my little strategy, what I do when I go to Sephora, especially if it's impromptu and I don't know what I need. I wasn't able to get an inventory of what I needed. I get everything I want. And then I go home and I review. So this little bag was $400. I actually don't feel that bad about it though, because the last time I've been to Sephora, I be spacing out my Sephora trips. The last time I went to Sephora was like December. Yes, like I really try, because I know me. I go in and I just grab, and I get a lot of the same things because like I'm more of a skin girly. I'm not as much as a makeup girly, if that makes sense. Like, if y'all can tell by now, I'm super into my skin. I want the glowiness. I like the lip gloss, but I'm not into like the foundations and all that stuff. I do love a good concealer. That's very important for me for my face, but I really don't wear foundation. Like, if I wear foundation, it's because somebody else did my face. I just love a no foundation look, concealer, a little, you know, contour with the cheeks and a little blush and a nice little pop of lip gloss. That's my style. That's just what I'm into. Everybody like what they like. But anyway, yes, babe, $400. And my goal was to spend $200. So we'll see. We will see. We will see. We will see. The most expensive thing I bought was the sunscreen. The sunscreen was $70. Oh, I don't know, babe. I might have to go back. $70 sunscreen, and I have a medical grade one. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all what sunscreen I bought. It's called Mirad. It's Essential 3-Day Moisture Broad Spectrum SPF 30. Brightens and helps shield skin. Anybody have tried this before? Because I ain't look at the price. That was the most expensive thing. Everything else was like $20, $20, $20.
But this was $70.
And my lip glow oil. I feel like, y'all, I'm really trying to be better with budgeting. I feel like I need to go return the oil in this sunscreen. Because I bought another sunscreen. I bought the Case Skin, and it's 35 SPF, and it's by Winnie Harlow, so black owned, and it's water resistant. I think I'm gonna go and return my lip oil, and I'm gonna go and return my Mirad, because like I think this is cool. I didn't even look at the price. You see how I'm trying to be more conscious of what I spend? Because look, baby, old Khloe used to let the money burn a hole through her pocket. We not doing it no more. Like, we gotta pay attention to stuff. Like, it's called death by 1,000 cuts. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's only $200. Yeah, it's only $400. Yeah, it's only $300. But that add up when you look at the end of the month statement and be like, woo! Now, honey bun. And we gotta hurry up because it's getting hot out here. It's 12:41 and I need to go take my walk. I'm gonna go in right now and do it. See? Because I know if I can take it home, it's over. You see how we making financial decisions together? See, that's, I love that for us. You know? Very cute.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. And don't last love as a
That was one hell of a walk. It is hot out there, okay? Like, it's hot, y'all. But I did good. I did 4 miles, so very proud of myself. It is 2:50. I am hungry. I see I'm sweating down to the ground like nasty. I actually, normally around this time of year, I keep like a towel or something in the car so the sweat don't be getting like, you know, on the seats because ew, nasty. So gotta go ahead and put that back in the car. I'm starving, so I'm not finna hold y'all. We finna get some food real quick. We're still gonna go to the grocery store, get what we gotta get for meal prep, but we are about to go get food because I'm not starving myself. It's 3 o'clock. I am starving. I have not eaten since last night. So I'm thinking just a quick little salad from Flower Child and we can call it a day. We're not gonna do too much. And then a grocery store.
How you doing? My name is only nice to meet you. Here's my number. You can reach me. Call me sometime.
Besties. Okay. All right. Hermes wants to say hi. Hey, besties. Okay, so I'm home. I took a nice shower. I'm not gonna lie. I also took a nice nap. Yes, and we are going to get into meal prep. That's the most important thing about trying to be fit, trying to lose this 25 pounds, trying to lose the weight before the summertime. So let's be clear. I started this weight loss journey in February. I was 170 pounds, like 169. I just got on the scale. Granted, I've eaten today. Enough. Y'all, he is really a child. Anyway. So, I just got on the scale before I talk to you guys, and I am 151. But it definitely fluctuates. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like some days it's like I lost 20 pounds, some days I lost 25, but I have lost that. So the key is, of course, heavy cardio. We're going through this. Pilates, and if you don't like Pilates, you can go to the gym. You can do bar, but heavy cardio. You can do walks, you can do cycling, you can do so many things, but heavy on cardio, and you need something to keep your body active. I would definitely recommend work out 3-4 times a week. So you could do 3 cardio, at least 1 activity. So I would say walk Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday do Pilates or the gym, Thursday you could walk again, you know, Friday. It's all up to you, but that's what I would recommend. So definitely heavy on activity, heavy on the diet. So I cook very simple, so I don't know if y'all really care to see how I cook my food. Cause it really be giving salt and pepper, a little bit of like seasoning, but not too much because sodium. Like I'm already gonna eat mad sodium. Wow, damn, I need to get that. It's all right. Oh, that's the dryer, it's fine. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm already gonna eat a lot of sodium when I do eat out, because as y'all can see, realistically, like this realistic vlog, realistic how I really truly lost my weight, or lost the 20 to 25 pounds. We're gonna say 25 pounds because at the end of the day, on a good day, baby, like today I'm 151, but on a good day when I really eat like salad, or no, on a good morning when there's nothing in my stomach, I can easily be like 145, 144. So it really just depends. So I'm gonna give myself grace, and I'm gonna say I lost 25 pounds. Don't give myself, you know, pat on the back. So anyway, but that was the key. Diet and moving your body. You're not gonna be able to do it. You're not gonna be able to lose your weight and stay toned without moving your body and eating properly. Now, a lot of you guys are gonna ask and have asked, how do I feel about Ozempic, amphetamine, all that stuff? Okay, so I'm gonna be real with y'all. I have tried amphetamine before, but this was a long time ago. This was like 2023. I did not like it. I did not like it. It made me very, very jittery. If you don't know what amphetamine is, look it up. It's like a weight loss drug. It's a pill, and in Florida they'll just prescribe it to you. You can get it like in Mexico. I don't know how easy it is to get now, but I know when I lived in Florida, they don't ask no questions. They would just prescribe it to you and you can go about your business. I didn't like how it made me feel. It made me feel very, very jittery. Did it help me jumpstart my weight loss? Absolutely. These are the pictures. I just went on vacation right here. This was 2023, and I was taking amphetamine for like 2 months, and I had slimmed down. But what I'm also gonna say about the shortcuts, they don't last. And I'm gonna tell you why they don't last, because you don't create the habits. Your body is depending on your brain not to tell you that you're hungry. That's cool, but if you don't have those habits, it's not gonna last, because as soon as you get off the drug, you're gonna gain it back. And that's what happened. I moved to Houston. I got off the amphetamine. I couldn't find a doctor to prescribe it again, and I gained 20 pounds. Versus now, which I had mastered at one point, especially 2020. I mastered, in 2020 I lost 40 pounds, and I did it with no drugs. You know, that's because I mastered the fact of going to the gym, working out, going to Pilates, moving my body, and eating properly. So yes, you can take the shortcuts, but honestly, it's not forever results, because your body is going to depend on your brain not telling you that you're hungry. Versus if you create those good habits, your body already know, like, okay, no, I can't eat that today. No, I'm gonna portion control. Okay, no, I need to go to the gym. Girl, I cannot hang out. I gotta go to the gym in the morning. Girl, let's go take a walk, and then we can maybe go get drinks. You know, you gotta create those habits. If not, it don't matter, because you could be fine, but your inside's still gonna be unhealthy. And that's another thing too. Like, yeah, we want to look good, but we want to live long, healthy lives. You understand what I'm saying? So I just had to, you know, get that little spiel out because I know that probably was like a common question, probably a question in the comments, like how do I feel about weight loss drugs? That's how I feel. I feel like it's great to jumpstart. I feel like don't get dependent on it. I feel like you have to create those habits. And on top of that, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, let's be real. And I'm not coming for nobody, but I strongly feel like this. You ever seen somebody with like the Ozempic body? And it's just like they're skinny, but it's no definition, it's no abs, it's no, you know, strong, sexy back, it's just skinny. No, like you want the tone, you want the abs, you want the curves that come with the hard work, you want that look. Okay? You want that look. Like don't let nobody tell you don't want that look. Cause the Ozempic body with the no, like, and there's nothing wrong with it. Y'all see, like I said, I used to do ketamine. I used to take ketamine, but I was working out with it as well. You have to work out because your body just look limp. It just look limp. No, you want the curves and the muscle and the health benefits. You want the health benefits, okay? You want that. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all what I normally just make to meal prep. It's not aesthetic, it's not tea. It is literally dry. So here we go. So remember how all week I was saying I made chicken breast, I made chicken breast, I made chicken breast. So there's only one left because we really tore it up. I told y'all, like I'll make a bunch of salads, just random things with the chicken breast. So I always start with chicken breast. So I'm gonna show y'all what it gave. It gives season now. Can I open it? It's only one left. So yeah, there's only one left. But it was like, I think I made like 6. So yeah, so this is what I buy. I keep it so simple. So I'll get chicken breast. My man, he likes steak, so I'll get steak. Like Wagyu, you know, high grade steak, not, you know, just like no BS steak. Chicken breast is like whatever. Is there such thing as high grade chicken breast? I don't know. Okay, now look, I don't care scientifically speaking. Frozen is better for you because they compact the nutrients or something like that. I do get fresh vegetables sometimes, like earlier this week I had got like spinach and kale, but anyway. And this is just what I do. I cook up some carrots, or I'll do some spinach, or I'll do like some kale, or I'll do all 3 and just have like my rotation going. I'm not gonna lie, it's Tuesday. I go out of town Thursday. My man's not gonna eat this. So that's another reason why I really don't want to cook it up, because I do have one more chicken breast. Maybe tomorrow I'll make the spinach. But that's pretty much how I do my meal prep. So I just wanted to at least give y'all a visual and show y'all. Like I said, 99% of y'all have way more cooking experience than me. So I don't need to show you how to chef it up. Like I literally, baby, I'm telling you, these are my 2 best friends. It be giving salt and pepper. And then, okay, I'll share like 2 other things I always use. Actually 3. Actually 4. Okay. So, and these are for my girls, because you know what? Just how I know how to not overboard with seasoning, maybe this is for my girls that really don't know how to like tone it down on a weight loss journey. So, I'll do salt and pepper. And these are my go-to spices. I'll do rotisserie chicken. You know, I'll flavor my chicken with that, season it up with that or whatever. If I'm on point with my timing, I will let it sit overnight. But if it's just a, hey, I need to go ahead and make something to eat real quick, like how I did when I made us the salads all this week or whatever, I just, you know, season it up quickly. Another great seasoning that I love on my vegetables, if you're into lemony taste, is this seasoning right here. Can I see? Citrusy garlic from Trader Joe's. I love this on my spinach. I love this on my kale. If you like lemony vegetables, this is tea. This is really, really, really good. Another one, I love this on my steak. Oh my gosh. I'm not even a steak girl, but this is so good. And this is probably not the healthiest because it does literally, it has butter in it. But this, oh baby. This house butter seasoning It's so damn good. So I'll put that on my steak. I'll add a little bit of salt and pepper, but you really don't need much. And I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the things, y'all know I always talk about my man don't eat this, he don't eat that. When I season up the steak with this buttery house rub, oh baby, it goes down. He eating everything. So I normally try to like make that, I try to make that often because I know he's gonna eat it, and I'll make it with like some sweet potatoes and stuff. Okay, and another good seasoning too, slap your mama. I didn't find out about it until I moved to Houston. This is a Cajun seasoning, very, very good as well. So pretty much I'll use one of those. Like I'm telling you, I keep it very, 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 very boring and basic. I'll use one of those to season it up or whatever. Like I'll season my meat with one. You know, if I'm feeling spicy, I might do a little extra with my spinach, a little extra with my kale. But it's really kale, I do like to put some vinegar in it sometimes. So that's pretty much it. Like, you know, I know people like to put a bunch of butter and stuff on carrots. I'm not doing it. Like it literally is just keep it basic. Keep it basic. You don't want to be looking forward to these meals. Like, do you think I'm looking forward to eating this piece of chicken? No, I'm not. But it's what I gotta eat. So that's really what I eat in a day, y'all. Like I promise you, I don't know. I know a lot of influencers get real fancy with it, with the shakes and the smoothies and all that. I don't. I just feel like I know how to lose weight. I lost 40 pounds before, I lost 20 pounds again, and I lost 25 now. I know how to lose weight, and I just feel like for me, I feel like the more simple you keep it, the easier it is. So if y'all do want a video of me actually making, you know, my meal preps, I will create that. But I at least want to show y'all what meal prep looks like, and I'll show y'all the containers that I buy. These are fresh. Right here. Okay, so I just, you know, read up. This is what we have left. As you can see, somebody likes to throw away the containers. That's somebody, it's not me. This is a fresh pack. And I just, you know, cut up the, like I cube everything. I put my meat in one container, whether it's chicken, whether it's shrimp, whether it's salmon, whatever. Some weeks we might have chicken and shrimp, you know, some weeks we might have salmon, shrimp, chicken, whatever. I put them all in different containers. I don't like them touching. I don't like the flavors mixing. And then I'll put, you know, my spinach in one container, my carrots in one container, and we could just have at it. And it's just easy because we be in and out. And y'all see, I still eat out during the week. Like it's just no way around it. The way my life is set up, the way Houston traffic is set up, I'm going to eat out, but I just make sure I eat healthy. But when I'm in the house, I always have something quick, and he always got something quick. And that is how I set up my diet. I hope this was very helpful. I hope showing you this week, like, I'm not gonna lie, it took a lot to be very intentional showing you guys because it's such a part of my life. Like, I don't know, I almost feel like it's like the boring part. But so many girls have been asking, like, how did you lose your weight? How did you lose your weight? And you know, if you've been following me for a long time, 40 pounds in 2020, 20 pounds in 2023, and 20 pounds in 2025. I pray this time I finally stay committed, because my issue is I always go back. I never went back to 40 pounds. I always gain 20 and I pull it back. Gain 20, pull it back. So I'm praying I stay committed, but I really feel like the way to stay committed is just to fall in love with the process. I love everything about it. I love being healthy. I want to, you know, I want to be healthy. I want to live a long life. I want to be around for my kids, my grandkids, possibly my great grandkids. So I'm just truly invested at this age about, it's deeper than the looks. It's like, baby, I'm trying to be around, okay? I'm trying to be around. But thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope it was super helpful. Please ask any questions, ask all the questions you would like. Like, comment, subscribe, pink hearts, all the vibes. And I'm so happy that I was able to share this with you guys. I really pray that it's helpful. I want my girls to be so fine this summer and so healthy. Like, I just really, really want that for y'all. All right, I love y'all, and I will see y'all next vlog. We are in Dallas. Yes, the girlies are in Dallas, period. Bye.
This bag, watch her blow.